welcome back to the Whole Body Boot Camp. This is week 4, Move Every Day. Just a reminder, log your fruits and vegetable homework from last week on the Whole Body Boot Camp page and be active in Google Groups. So let's get started with week 4. So before we get started with today's discussion, I want to have a small disclaimer. I recommend consulting with a physician before you start any fitness regimen. You want to make sure that you're healthy and clear for physical activity. So let's get started with the facts. The USDA recommends that adults participate in 150 minutes of physical activity a week, and this should be at a moderate intensity. So what that means is 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. If you want to participate in vigorous activity, they recommend 70 minutes, which is 5 15-minute sessions throughout the week. They also want you to include 2 or more days of muscle strengthening activities that strengthen all of your major muscle groups. So what's the difference between moderate and vigorous activity? There's a really simple way to find out. It's called the talk test. So for moderate intensity activity, you should be able to carry on a conversation. For vigorous intensity activity, you should be able to just grunt out yeses and nos. You'll be too out of breath to hold a full conversation. So those of us who have a desk job really have a challenge. Sitting for long periods of time increases our risk for diabetes. What happens when we sit is our bodies quit breaking down fat, and it actually starts to build up within our bloodstream. So you may find that you're more sleepy or even gain weight for long periods of sitting. So I recommend that we move 2 minutes every 20 minutes, or at least change positions. So you might not be able to walk around, but I bet you can stand up in your office every 20 minutes. You can stand up when you talk on the phone, or you can set a timer on your phone, or even use a kitchen timer at your desk. They even have some online apps that will allow you to set timers for every 20 minutes or every hour. Now, to reap increased benefits every hour, take a small lap around your office building. This is correlated with weight loss and improved brain function. So actually taking these breaks will improve your work performance. So this week, I challenge you to monitor your physical activity and implement some type of physical fitness regimen. And this could be something that you make up yourself or that you are already doing. You need to just write it down on the calendar and stick with it. So you'll be able to log your homework on the Whole Body Boot Camp page, and we'll have some group forum discussion about what everybody's doing, and you can participate in the discussion there. So I've broken down starting a fitness program into 5 simple steps. Step 1 is assessing your fitness. Sometimes your fitness level's not always visible. So there are some simple steps to assessing your fitness level on your handout. So you can do resting and active heart rate or pulse. You could do your time and distance. You can also assess your flexibility, or how many reps you can perform of a certain activity, or how much weight you can lift. Step 2 is designing your fitness program. Designing a fitness program can be pretty daunting. So if you decide you want to purchase a fitness program, that's okay too. As we discussed in week 2, sometimes we just want to invest in our health. If you would like to go the route of designing your own fitness program, remember to design a program that is balanced, and then don't go all in on day 1. Remember to add in recovery days, mix up your routine, and include your family. Add in activities throughout your day and in family time. Write it down and make a plan. Step number 3 is assemble your equipment. So what you need are the right tools for the job. Think about the needs of your physical activity program. What do you want to do, or what are you planning to do, and what is going to best suit your needs? I also recommend, if you're going to get any type of physical activity equipment, that you start with resistance bands or loops. They're inexpensive, they're very portable, and then once you decide you really want to go in a little bit deeper, you can invest in something more. So step 4 is get started. Remember, don't go all out on day 1. Break things up as you need to, because if you're a couch potato, it may take a little longer for you to make it up to 30 minutes of physical activity a day. But you can break physical activity up into 10-minute increments 3 times a day and still make your 30-minute a day requirement. Be flexible and listen to your body. You know what's best for you, and do what your body tells you to do. And then mix it up. Sometimes you'll get a little bored with one activity, so maybe you need to do something else. Step 5 is monitor your progress. Every 6 weeks, retake your fitness assessment and adjust your fitness regimen accordingly. Throughout your fitness regimen, you may lose your motivation. So try something new, mix it up, get a partner to work out with you, or post your workouts online for a little bit more accountability. So this is week 4, move every day. Remember to log your homework on the Whole Body Bootcamp page and participate in Google group posts this week. We will have one more class next week, so see you then.